Okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you. Yeah.
We have the captain Mithali Raj representing the media for Velocity. The first question for the day: from chasing 126 yesterday to getting all out for 47 today, what was different in the approach from the match yesterday to today?
Well, the approach definitely was the intent and the positive that we carried the confidence from the last innings, and I thought the batters, especially the middle order, was very good scoring those runs in the last evening match. So we thought that because the wicket is fresh, we didn't want to take the pressure of chasing again. So we thought we will bat first today and put up a good total so that we will be able to defend in the second innings.
How different was today's bowling attack as compared to yesterday? And was the challenge different considering it was an afternoon game?
Well, of course, Trailblazers have good bowling attack. They are quite experienced attack with Julian Goswami and Sophia Cliston. Uh, both of them have given the breakthrough, the needed breakthrough for their team. And as far as playing in the afternoon, definitely we haven't even got 12 hours to recover from the last game. So clearly, yes, it has been difficult for the girls to prep themselves and come back and play the afternoon game after playing last night.
The team won the toss yesterday and elected to field, while
Yeah.
today you all chose to bat. With the result in the favour of the team yesterday, what was the thinking behind this decision?
Well, as I said, that today, because it's an afternoon game, there is no dew factor and the wicket is good. So we thought that we will bat first and put up a good total. Though yesterday also in the second innings there were initially the ball was keeping low. So we thought that maybe the wicket will behave that way. It will keep low in the second innings. That is the reason why we wanted to bat first.
What was the challenge like playing Sophie Ecclestone, the number one T20 bowler?
Well, clearly, that is the reason why she's number one is because she's come up with a game plan and she's quickly adapted to the length and the line. Because after Shefali hit her for a six, after that she was very quick and she bowled a line not up to the batsman but on a shorter side, which was why I think she's got those wickets in the power play, because the new ball it is and it skids through and made it a little difficult for the batters.
With a low score like this, what can be done by the bowling side, and what was the discussion before the defence?
Well, all I could tell them is like try and stretch the overs. Bowl tight, bowl in a way that you can purchase wickets, but at the same time not to spray too much here and there. And it is one of those days that you would definitely want to forget. Having said that, we've come here to play, and I just wanted the girls to get in with a lot more confidence of at least getting a couple or three wickets for that total.
Last question for the day, Mitali. You need a few factors to go your way before the final.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts with this regard?
Well, it is. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to depend on another team for a qualification, but unfortunately, I find my team in that position. But yes, the eighth game is something that we bank on. If Trailblazer beats Supernova, then we stand a chance to get into the finals.
Thank you so much, Mitali, and best of luck for the upcoming
Thank you.
tournament. Thank you. Goswami addressing the media today for Trailblazers. Firstly, congratulations on an absolutely phenomenal win and a great performance today. The first question, you had a great day at the field today, 2 for 13. What did you think and what was your preparation ahead of the game today?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. I was just stick to my basics, try to bowl in the right area because there is no bounce on a wicket. So our plan was to bowl wicket to wicket, and yeah, and after long layoff, I'm playing this format of the game. So it was just to get back your rhythm, get back the momentum, and try to bowl in the right area. That was my plan.
Overall, the entire bowling unit performed really well, from Sophie to Rajeshwari. Everybody did really well. What did you think about their performances today?
I think everybody, they put a lot of effort on the training session because after 14 days quarantine, we get 4-5 days of training session where they just working on their bowling, and I think they're pro. They know how to control the situation because they keep playing a lot of T20 this format of the game. So I think Sophie was fantastic and Raja was absolutely brilliant. But I think all the bowlers they work on a certain plan, how to come out and execute those plans.
You were against a strong batting lineup today. What were the plans against Shafali and Mithali, and did you think you'd get them out for such a low score?
Oh no, absolutely not. Because both of them are very quality cricketer, and Shefali, everybody knows how hard she can hit. She can clear the boundaries, and Mithali, one of the quality cricketer in international cricket, and we just to bowl wicket to wicket and just get her out as soon as possible. That's the one thing you can work for Shefali, because if Shefali take that start playing her shots, then it will be very difficult to control her. But that was our plan, to restrict her as soon as possible. You just bowl all out to her and make sure that whatever chances are coming, we should avail those chances and bowl wicket to wicket. That's all.
Was there any thought on the net run rate when you chased?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We are just focusing on winning the match first. Then all these things will come later. So we are not bothered about that. We are just focusing that we should win this match. Probably no loss or 9 wicket. That was our discuss was happened in dressing room.
Last question for you, Julan. You've been a senior player in the Indian cricket team. How do you see this tournament in helping the young players?
I think one of the best things happened is this tournament last 3 years. Like people like Shefali. Last year she played in Jaipur edition. She was after that she was picked in the Indian team, and how good she was in the World Cup. Richa Ghosh this year she was there. Few other youngsters are doing well, and this is important tournament for women's cricket. And hopefully, if you get more matches like this, then definitely a lot of youngsters can learn from overseas players, and this is a great opportunity, great platform for them to learn, and and it will be good for Indian cricket.
Thank you so much, Julan, and best of luck for your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.